sponsored by the Chatham Performing Arts Boosters. We hope you enjoy the show. Tonight, our talented CHS student performers will sing and perform their favorite Broadway score. First up, we have the Chatham High School Jazz Ensemble. They'll be performing Friend Like Me from Aladdin.
Well, there's a moral to
Little Priest is the crowd-pleasing closer to the first act of Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street. The song is between Miss Lovett and Sweeney Todd, and she attempts to convince him of putting in the flesh of workers among various professions that have been killed by Sweeney Todd. Lola Alvarado will be playing Miss Lovett, and Braden Molina will be playing Sweeney Todd.
Here we are now, hot out of the oven.
What is that?
It's priest. Have a little priest.
Is it any good?
Sir, it's too good, at least. Then again, they don't commit sins of the flesh, so it's pretty fresh.
Not a lot of fat.
Only where it's sat.
Unless you got beetle or something like that.
No, you see the trouble with beetle is one. No, it's deceased. Try the priest. Yeah, it's heavenly, isn't it?
Yes, and not as bland as period either.
And good for business too. Always leaves them wanting more. Trouble is, we only get it in Sundays. Lawyers, rather nice.
If it's for a price.
There's a thing to follow, since no one should swallow it twice.
Anything that's lean.
Well then, if you're British and loyal, you might enjoy Royal Marine. Anyway, it's clean, even though it tastes of wherever it's been.
Is that squire on the fire?
Mercy, no sir, look closer, you'll notice it's grosser.
Looks thicker, more like thicker.
No, it has to be grosser, it's green.
The history of the world, my love.
A lot of relatives' favors.
Is those below serving those above all?
Everybody shapes, so there should be plenty of flavors.
How gratifying for once to know that those above will serve those down below.
Now let's see here. We've got Tinker,
Something tinker,
Taylor,
something tailor,
Potter,
something potter,
Butler,
something sutler,
Locksmith.
something
Lovely bit of clerk.
maybe for a lot.
Then again, there's sweet if you want it cheap and you like it dark. Try the financier. Think of his career.
It looks pretty rank.
Well, we drink, it's fake, sheer. Never really sold. Maybe it was old.
Have you any beetle?
Next week, so I'm told. The trouble with beetle is, well, it's bad. Stick to priest.
The history of the world, my love.
Mr. Todd, what does it tell?
Is who gets eaten and who gets to eat.
And Mr. Todd, who gets to sell?
But fortunately it's also clear that everybody goes down well with beers.
There's something in my life.
What is that?
It's fuck. Find us in the shop. And we have some shepherd's pie peppered with actual shepherd on top. And I've just begun. Here's the politician so oily. It's served with the doily. Have one.
Put it on a bun. Well, you never know if it's going to run.
Try the fryer, fry its dryer.
No, the clergy is really too coarse and too mealy.
An actor, that's compactor.
Less and always arrives overdone. Have charity towards the world, my pet.
Yes, yes, I know, my love.
We'll take the customers that we can get.
High, born, and low, my love.
We won't discriminate great from small. No, we'll serve anyone, meaning anyone, and to anyone at all.
Lowell Alvarado and Braden Molina. Molly McKenzie is a freshman and will be singing Live Out Loud from A Little Princess by Andrew Lippa. She recently made her debut in this show off Broadway.
I don't want to go along with the crowd. Don't want to live life under a cloud. Give me some air and space and the sun on my face. I want to live out loud. Don't want to be alone in the crowd. Don't want to seem peculiar and proud. I need to be as free as I know how to be. I want to live out loud. Every day, sleepwalk, long step, no one dares to stray. Though they may straight place, shame face, long to break away. They're as lonely as can be. Is that what they want from me? I don't want to go along with the crowd. Don't want to live life under a cloud. Give me some air and space and the sun on my face. I want to live out loud. Don't want to be alone in the crowd. Don't want to seem peculiar and proud. Nobody wants me here, but I won't disappear. I want to live out loud. I want to run down an open shoreline. I want to join in the moonlit dance. I want to swing from the branches of a tree. I want to bathe in a hidden inlet. Let the breeze come dry my hair. I want the life they took away from me. If that makes me headstrong, fine, that's a fault I'm glad is mine. I don't want to go along with the crowd. Don't want my spirit broken and bowed. Why should I have to hide what I'm feeling inside? I want to live out loud. Don't want to be alone in the crowd. Don't want to smother and proud. Give me the wings of a bird. I'll be seen and be heard. I want to sing when my heart is full. I want to sing and I want to fly. I want to soar in the sky without a cloud. I want to live out loud.
Molly McKenzie. In the midst of the 1899 newsboy strike, female reporter Catherine Plummer is inspired by the charisma and leadership of newspaper delivery boy Jack Kelly. She sees the Newsies strike as an opportunity to be seen as more of a serious journalist, something she struggles with because of society's view of women, and decides to take a stand and cover the newsboys' protest. Here to perform Watch What Happens from Newsies is Mia Payon.
Write what you know, so they say. All I know is I don't know what to write or the right way to write it. This is big, lady, don't screw it up. This is not some little vaudeville I review. Poor little kids versus rich, greedy, sour pussies. It's a cinch. It can practically write itself. And let's pray it does. So I may have mentioned I have no clue what I'm doing. Am I insane? This is what I've been waiting for. Well, that was the wailing of 10 angry animals. an absolute power. Wait, cross. Absolutely, this is genius. So give me some time. Be twice as good as that. 6 months from now, just look around at the world we're inherited and think of the one we'll create. Their mistake is they got old. That is not a mistake. We'll be making those who will stay young forever. Think those kids and be the friend naturally and watch what happens. It's David and Goliath, do or die. The fight is on and I can watch what happens. But all I know is nothing happens if you just give in. It can't be any worse than how it's been. And it just so happens that we just might win. So whatever happens, let's begin.
Mega Pound. When life isn't going as smoothly as she had hoped, Nina Rosario returns to her hometown after starting her education at Stanford University, facing the people she didn't want to disappoint while still trying to figure out how to overcome this new chapter she is starting in her life. Here to sing Breathe from In the Heights is Anna Pascalides.
This is my street. We smile at faces I've known all my life. They regard me with pride, and everyone's sweet. They say you're going places, so how can I say that while I was away? I had so much to hide. Hey guys, it's me. The biggest disappointment, you know. The kid couldn't have it, she's back. She's walking real slow. Welcome home. Just breathe. Just breathe. Plays forgotten little. I think of the days when the city was mine. I remember the praise I did all together. The neighborhood waved and said, Nina, be brave and you're gonna be fine. And maybe it's me, 'cause that all seems like lifetimes ago. So what do I say to these faces that I used to know? Hey, I'm home. Hey, they're not worried about me. They are all counting on me to succeed. I am the one who made it out, the one who always made the grade. But maybe I should have just stayed home. When I was a child, I stayed wide awake, climbed to the highest place on every fire escape, restless to climb. I got every scholarship, saved every dollar, the first to go to college. How do I tell them why I'm coming back home with my eyes on the horizon? Just me and the cheap WB asking, gee, Nina, what'll you be?
When leaving the ball to make her curfew, Cinderella finds herself stuck on the steps of the palace. Time freezes as she debates whether she should stay and meet the prince or if she should just leave. Here is Caroline Kiernan singing On the Steps of the Palace from Into the Woods. Adapted from the beloved 20th Century Fox movie, the Broadway musical Anastasia follows the story of a brave young woman named Anya who struggles to remember her past. Set during the Russian Revolution and the overthrow of the Royal Romanovs, the musical adapts the legend of the Grand Duchess Anastasia, who is rumored to have survived the execution of her family. In the first act, Anya meets a ragtag duo who eventually convince her to impersonate Anastasia in order to gain the prize money designated to anyone who could find the princess. In the midst of this chaos, Anya discovers a strange connection between herself and the Princess Anastasia, one that makes her question her true identity. Here to perform In My Dreams from Anastasia is Ava Crucia.
Tracks all around, it had recently snowed in the You don't know what it's like not to know who you are, to have lived in the shadows and traveled this far. I've seen flashes of fire, heard the echo of screams, but I still have this faith in the truth of my dreams. In my dreams, it's so real, and my heart has so much to reveal, and my dreams seem to say, don't be afraid to go on. Don't give up hope, come what may. I know it all will come back one day.
Ava Crucia. Next, we will be going into the woods with Dash Green and Nate Eck, who will be performing Stephen Sondheim's Agony from Into the Woods. In this song, Rapunzel's prince and Cinderella's prince discuss the agony of falling in love. Please welcome Dash Green and Nate Eck.
Did I abuse her, show her disdain? Why does she run from me? If I should lose her, how shall I regain the heart that she's won from me? Agony beyond power of speech, when the one thing you want is the only thing out of your reach. High in her tower, she sits by the hour, maintaining her hair. By the becoming and frequently humming a light-hearted air. Agony, far more painful than yours, when you know she would go with you, if there only were doors. Agony, all the torture they teach. What's as intriguing or half so fatiguing as what's out of reach? Am I not sensitive, clever, well-mannered, considerate, passionate, charming, as kind as I'm handsome, and dare to a throne? You are everything maidens could wish for. And why no, do I know the girl must be mad? You know nothing of madness till you're climbing her hair and you see her up there as you're nearing her, all the while hearing her. Agony, that it's different for each. Always 10 steps behind, always 10 feet below, always just out of reach. Agony, that can cut like a knife. I must have her to.
Dash Green and Nate Eck. I Can Do Better Than That is a song from the last 5 years. It depicts Kathy, the main female's journey towards love. She sings about her life before Jamie, the main male, and how much better she is now that they're together. Please welcome Kate Middleton playing Kathy.
my senior year. And like a shot, she and Mitchell got married that summer. Carol Ann getting bigger every minute, thinking, what am I doing here? While Mitchell's out every night, being a heavy metal drummer. They got a little cute house on a little cute street with the crucifix on the door. Mitchell got a job at a record store in the mall. Just the typical facts of a typical life in a town on the eastern shore. I thought about what I wanted. It wasn't like that at all. May, Carol, and a cute baby sweater, thinking I can do better than that. In a year or so I moved to the city, thinking, what have I got to lose? Got a room, got a cat, and got 20 pounds there. Met a guy in a class I was taking with some very well-placed tattoos. He wouldn't leave me alone, so I went with him to dinner. And I guess he was cute, and I guess he was sweet, and I guess he was good in bed. I gave up my life for the better part of a year. So I'm starting to think that this maybe might work, and the second it entered my head, he needed to take some time off, focus on his career. He blew me off with a heartfelt letter. I thought I could do better than that. You don't have to get a haircut. You don't have to change your shoes. You don't have to like Duran Duran. Just love me. You don't have to put the seat down. You don't have to watch the news. You don't have to learn to tango. You don't have to eat prosciutto. You don't have to change a thing. Just stay with me. I want you and nothing but you. Miles and miles of you. Finally, I'll have something worthwhile to think of each morning. You and nothing but you. No substitution will do. Nothing but fresh, undiluted, and pure top of the line. And totally mine. I don't need any lifetime commitments. I need to get hitched tonight. I don't want you to throw all your walls and fences. I don't mean to put on any pressure. I know nothing is right. And I spend every day reconfiguring my senses. When we get to my house, take a look at that town. Take a look at how far I've come. I will never go back, never look back anymore. And it feels like my life slipped right to your side and will keep me there from now on. Think about what you wanted. Think about what could be. Think about how I love you. Say you'll move in with me. Think of what's great about me and you. Think of the bullshit we've both been through. Think of what's past because we can do better. We can do better. We can do better than that. We can do better than that.
Kate Middleton. Empty Chairs and Empty Tables from Les Misérables is a song in which Marius reflects about his friends after their passing. Please welcome Adi Roy.
where my friends are dead and gone. Here they talked of revolution. Here it was they lit the flame. Here they sang about tomorrow, but tomorrow never came. From the table they could see a world reborn, and they rose with voices ringing, and I can hear them now, the very words that they had sung became their last communion on the lonely barricade at dawn. Oh, my friends, forgive me that I live and you are gone. There's a grief that can't be spoken. There's a pain goes on and on. Phantom faces at the window, phantom shadows on the floor, empty chairs and empty tables where my friends will meet no more. Oh, my friends, don't ask me what your sacrifice was for. Empty chairs, empty tables where my friends will sing no more.
From the 2010 off-Broadway show Ordinary Days, please welcome Ren Bailey singing Calm.
So, I am on the 6th grade headed uptown to my lit professor's office, which is light years off of campus. Don't ask me why. I'm sandwiched in between this guy who's literally drooling and some European hipster who, well, let's be honest, smells Woody Allen, Hurt Gershwin in the air. Letting up Manhattan. Well, I'm not so impressed. I hear like Philip Glass at best. I wish I could take a second to get because like clearly I'm a magnet or a special breed of psycho who think being weird's a valuable use of time. And my notebook likes to wander on its own across the city, taking with it my whole thesis, which I need to write like now. I don't remember the Muppets getting hives when they took Manhattan, but my own diagnosis is I'm creeping towards psychosis because I cannot find a place to get go. You know, I try to take up yoga, but you'd be surprised how many folks don't think deodorant is zen. I even saw a life coach who told me I should breathe, just breathe. But every time I took in a breath, I visualized that life coach is deaf. She's having brunch at Cafe Pierre, and she's choking and choking and choking and choking till finally she's done. Anyway, I get to my professor's and he sits me down and tells me that my thesis on Virginia Woolfield somehow false. I tell him what I'm working from is not so much a thesis as the fact that she went crazy, and that seems, well, apropos. My professor just tosses back his head and the dry Manhattan. I'm wondering which will kill him quicker, the Big Apple or the liquor, when suddenly I panic and I tell myself I must find someplace and run toward Penn Station like I swear my head was ready to blow, and I hop a train to Jersey just as fast as any person can go. Then 90 minutes out I get off at some provincial helmet I write a check, 'cause there's sunlight and closets and laundry, but mostly it's really calm, strangely calm, like Times Square at 5 a.m. calm, like totally freak me out calm, like I'm gonna slowly go crazy and throw myself off the balcony calm. Damn it. So, I tear up my deposit. I head back to Penn Station. Of course, the subway's broken, so I walk 4 miles home. And like 14 hours later, I get back to my apartment with my crazy, spastic roommates and a room of my own. I've got this black and white poster on my wall that says my Manhattan, and I give it the finger, but I let my gaze linger, and I notice how the people look like tiny specks of gray, all haphazardly arranged just like they were in that Monet. And suddenly I'm struck by this bizarro revelation that, like Warren's whacked out theory, might deserve some exploration. I sit on my bed and I realize I'm finally calm.
Ren Bailey. When Fantine has been thrown out to the streets with nothing, she feels hopeless and desperate. She thinks of everything that has gone wrong in her life and all of her dreams that have been shattered. Here to perform I Dreamed a Dream from Les Misérables is Sarah Dennerlein.
Summer by my side.
Now you please enjoy this short intermission. Life story of songwriting legend Carolyn King. As the musical ends and the actors take their bows, the story is closed with one of her biggest hits. Here singing I Feel the Earth Move is Elizabeth Caracciolo. From the musical Newsies, please welcome Andrew Palmieri and Grace Peterson performing Something to Believe In.
Tomorrow, what was ours still will be.
something to believe in. Now that I know you believed in me.
Grace Peterson and Andrew Palmieri. From the show Grease, the song There Are Worse Things I Could Do is a turning point for character Rizzo. Throughout the show, Rizzo is depicted as a closed-off and cold-hearted. This song is the point where she realizes she is the way she is because she is afraid to show emotion and pain. Finally, you get to see what she is feeling, and that is just like everyone else. Please welcome Maddie Herringer.
There are worse things I could do than go with a boy or two. Even though the neighborhood thinks I'm trashy and no good, I suppose it could be true. But there are worse things I could do. I could flirt with all the guys, smile at them and bat my eyes, press against them when we dance, make them think they stand a chance, then refuse to see it through. That's a thing I never do. I could stay home every night, wait around for Mr. Right, take cold showers every day, and throw my life away on a dream that won't come true. I could hurt someone like me out of spite or jealousy. I don't steal and I don't lie, but I can feel and I can cry, a fact I'll bet you never knew. But to cry in front of you, that's the worst thing I could do.
Maddie Herringer. Billy and Julie felt connected the minute they met. They're both shy about their emotions, and Julie begins to consider what it would be like if they began a relationship. Here is Taryn Rufina singing If I Loved You from Carousel.
We've been at the moon, my gaze absent-minded at the roof, and half the time the shuttle get tangled in the threads and the warmth that get mixed with the womb. If I loved you, but somehow I can see just exactly how I feel. If I loved you, time and again I would try to say all I know to know. If I loved you, words would come in an easy way, round in circles I'd go, longing to tell you, but afraid and shy. Oh,
Grace Peterson will be performing Lost in the Brass from the musical Band Geeks. This song tells the story of a timid flute player who looks to stand out from the crowd and have her melody be heard. Please welcome Grace Peterson.
There it goes again. Moments gone, and I'm too lame to speak. Another wasted opportunity. Always waiting for something to happen, but nothing's gonna happen. Not for me. Buddy, I'm a girl for your information, forever in this situation, waiting and hoping he'll notice how I'm feeling. But every time I get him near, I fade away, I disappear. That's me, never being heard. He just smiles and walks away, like I never said a word. Oh, can anybody hear me? Am I just blowing it? Till I glow and glow, though I know it gets me nowhere. I just get lost in the brass. Flutes don't sparkle quite like batons. There's no visual attraction, no stimulus reaction. Pretty music, that's all the pretty that I've got. I'm special in a quiet way, at least that's what my parents say. Whatever, they've got my future planned, and it's safe in every way, but they don't understand. Oh, can anybody hear me? I just know that I can sparkle on the grass, but my melody will never be heard clearly. I just get lost in the brass. I get so lost in the brass. Listen, I'm not background noise. Listen, I make music. See me, I'm not like voice. I shine, I shine, I shine on my own. So I don't wear makeup, I don't pin my hair up with an awesome-tastic pink beret. No, I'll never be a majorette. I'm basic, and I sweat when I get nervous. I suck at popularity. People just don't notice me, but someday high school's got an end. I'll finally find a place where this woodwind doesn't land. Oh, there's a whole world to be pursuing. If I could just get out and leave this all here in the past, yeah, they'll remember me thinking, gosh, how is she doing? But I'll be long gone. Oh, I'll be so long, but God, I'll cut and run and clear right through that tube of glass, soaring high above that clumsy face bravado. I won't be lost in the brass. And finally they'll see there's so much more to me. At last I won't be lost in the brass, lost in the brass.
Grace Peterson. High school sweetheart Veronica Sawyer falls madly in love with the school's bad boy JD, but perhaps he is too bad. Veronica tries to be a good influence on JD by convincing him to put his crimes aside in order to keep their relationship alive. Today, May 17th, happens to be Layla's 17th birthday. And here to perform 17 from her the musical, Layla Clark and Addie Roy.
really damaged, but that does not make us wise. We're not special, we're not different. We don't choose who lives or dies. Let's be normal, see bad movies, sneak a beer and watch TV. We'll bake brownies or go bowling. Don't you want a life with me? Can't we be 17? That's all I want to do. If you could let me in, I could be good with you. People hurt us,
Or they vanish.
and you're right, it really blows. But we let go,
Take a deep breath.
and go buy some summer clothes. We'll go camping,
Play some poker.
and we'll eat some chili fries. Maybe prom night.
Maybe dancing.
Don't stop looking in my eyes.
Your eyes.
Can't we be 17? Is that so hard to do? If you could let me in, I could be good with you. Can't we be 17? If we've still got the right. So what's it gonna be? I wanna be with you. Wanna be with you tonight. Yeah, we're damaged,
Badly damaged.
but your love's too good to lose. Be tighter,
Even closer.
I'll stay if I let you choose.
Can't we be
I
17?
am what you choose.
If we've still got the
'Cause
right.
you're the one I choose.
You're the one I choose.
You're the one I choose.
Audie Roy and birthday girl, Layla Clark. Anya is a young girl who has lost all memory of her past, and she is striving to get it back and find out who she truly is. This is the first moment of her journey where she truly is on her own, and she realizes that her past and her family are closer than she thought. Please welcome Colleen Roush singing Journey to the Past from Anastasia.
Heart, don't fail me now. Courage, don't desert me. Don't turn back now that we're here. People always say life is full of choices. No one ever mentions fear or how the world can seem so vast on a journey to the past.
sister's coronation day, Anna meets Prince Hans of the Southern Isles. They connect on being shut out of their families and realize how much they have in common. Minutes after meeting him, she believes he is the love of her life. The spontaneous love song, Love is an Open Door from Frozen, makes you feel like you're watching their first date. Please welcome Matt Marquet and Elizabeth Marquet.
I love crazy.
Well, my life has been a series of doors in my face, and then suddenly I bump into you.
I was thinking the same thing. It's like I've been searching my whole life to find my own place. Maybe it's the party talking or the chocolate fondue.
But with you,
I found my place.
I see your face, and it's nothing like I've ever known before. Love is an open door. Love is an open door. Love is an open door. With you, with you, with you, with you. Love is an open door. I mean, it's crazy. What?
We finish each other.
Sandwiches.
That's what I was gonna say.
I've never met someone who thinks so much like me. Jinx! Jinx again! Our mental synchronization can have but one explanation.
You
And I were just meant to be. Say goodbye to the pain of the past. We don't have to feel it anymore. Love's an open door. Love's an open door. Life could be so much more with you.
with you,
With you.
with you.
Love is an open door.
Okay, can I just say something crazy? Mom told me you were adopted.
Can I say something even crazier? Dad told me you were adopted.
Liz Marquet and Matt Marquet. Just like Chatham, Oz has a high school too, full of slackers like Fierro here. Fierro is telling El Paba how school is not that important, something we could all afford to hear a little more. Here is Liam Driscoll singing Dancing Through Life from Wicked.
The trouble with school is they always try to teach the wrong lesson. Believe me, I've been kicked out of enough of them to know. They want you to become less callow, less shallow. But I say, why invite stresses? Stop studying, strive, and learn to live the unexamined life. Dancing through life, skimming the surface, gliding where turf is smooth. Life's more painless for the brainless. Why think too hard when it's so soothing? Dancing through life, no need to tough it when you can slough it off as I do. Nothing matters, but knowing nothing matters. It's just life, so keep dancing through. Dancing through life, swaying and sweeping, and always keeping cool. Life is painless for the brainless. Those who don't try never look foolish. Dancing through life, mindless and careless. Make sure you're wearless. Trouble is rife. Woes are fleeting, clothes are glancing when you're dancing through life. dust ballroom. We'll meet there later tonight. We can dance to its light. Find the prettiest girl, give her a whirl. Right on down to the dust ballroom. Come on, follow me. You'll be happy to be there, dancing through life. If only because us is what we come to. Nothing matters, but knowing nothing matters. It's just life. So keep dancing through.
Mr. Leon Driscoll. No Strings Attached is an all-female a cappella group from Chatham High School. They are an audition-based student-run ensemble. Tonight, they'll be performing Mama Who Bore Me reprised from Spring Awakening. Please welcome No Strings Attached.
Mama who bore me, Mama who gave me, Mama the angels who made me so sad. Mama who bore me, Mama who gave me no way to handle things, who made me so sad. Mama the weeping, Mama the angels, no sleep in heaven or Bethlehem. So pray that one day Christ will come a-calling, calling light, and hope that it glows. So just lie there crying for him to come and find them. But when he comes, they don't know how to go. Mama, you gave me no way to handle things. Who made me so sad? The weeping, the angels, no sleep in heaven or Bethlehem.
No Strings Attached. We would like to thank you all for joining us this evening. We hope you enjoyed our talented students. Special thanks for making this evening possible, Mr. James Lawrence, Supervisor of the Performing Arts, Mr. Ken Bryson, Laura Russo, and our accompanist, Teresa Gatanaco, and the Chatham High School maintenance staff. Thank you all for supporting Broadway Under the Stars.